Alright. We have to eliminate the first warrior. They're right beside us. Luckily, we'll get a pickaxe, so we were able to break their defense. We have to play this very, very, very carefully. Alright, we have our first warrior. Green. One of the many warriors in this world. Unfortunately, I'm afraid to fight immediately because of sneaky moves like that. Luckily, I was able to survive and manage a fight. Oh, yes! Carefully, I was able to get their bed. Oh, unfortunately I died. But in this world, dying isn't actually the end. We have to get rid of this guy. He will pose a big threat if I keep him alive. Yes! Oh! Alright, we're gonna get iron armor so we can fight the rest of the warriors. Hopefully we're able to win this war. It's a war that I cannot just walk out of. Alright, it's time to go get diamonds. One of the rarest resources in this world, but nothing compared to the most magical of them all. It's called the Titanium. The Titanium gives whoever holds it, no one's ever actually found it. But there's a war going on right now to find it. And my team, I want to be the first. If my team can find it, we can end the war and do good. But there are teams out there that seek to kill and destroy. Teams that don't want to do what's right, but to do whatever they can for their own gain of power. I am not going to be one of those people. But right now, I have to eliminate the other warriors in this game, because I may be in jail right now. Okay, it's a long story, but let's just say I was captured. I was captured by an infantry known as the Pink Warrior. His name is Balbazar. Don't let the stupid name fool you. He is one of the deadliest human beings the entire world has ever seen. As you can see, what he'll do is he'll find people, and instead of killing them or ending their lives, what they'll do instead is they'll put them in a giant boxing ring to fight for their lives. The winner moves on to fighting another person. But I have a plan to escape. A plan that I call the escape. Yeah, I'm not that creative with the names. But if this goes to plan, I'll be able to throw off Balbazar and help my team win this war and do what is right for everyone. And it starts with getting this bed. Oh, okay. I got the bed of one of the Great Warriors, I think. If you're wondering why you see on the leaderboard, yeah, that's called the HUD. Now, the HUD is what the only thing Balbazar is generous about. The fact on seeing how far he could push us. He shows us who's alive, who has the bed, who we should push. He's basically giving us stuff on who to kill, who to get out of the game. And right now, the Pink Warrior is one of the strongest. I, on the other hand, am not. My team is horrible, and we're losing the war right now, which is why I need Titanium very badly. Oh, crud. Titanium, well, no one actually knows what it does. It's rumored to have great power, but that only comes with, well, the people here, interestingly enough, they don't actually lose. Or when they lose the Bed Wars game, they don't actually die. No, Balbazar is much too, I'll call intrigued for that. He puts people in the loser's bracket and into duels until finally there's only one person left, or there's only two people left, and the loser from that duel will ultimately die, losing their life in the war, their place, and wiped from existence. I don't know how, but I don't remember any of the people who ever die, because they not only get like erased from the universe, but Balbazar has found a way to make people forget their warriors. So no one will want revenge, even if you're a brother or your sister or someone you've lived with your entire life. Even if you think you'll remember them no matter what. Even if there's pictures, no one will ever remember them. Not even you. But until then, this is my first queue of the game. So I gotta hope that I don't lose to these guys. So far I need emeralds though. Emeralds are one of the most rare things, but in these games, they help us purchase stuff. Purchase some of the most powerful weapons and tools to be able to murder anything. I don't have any of that. but a lot of these people do. Give me the bed. Oh, this person had a lot of stuff. Got their bed. Got their bed. Gonna have to store that. No, I accidentally dropped my sword. But I got rid of his bed. Beds, they're weird in this world. This world, dying or death is something you can't be afraid of. Death literally means almost nothing. Actually, dying is a necessity to winning. As long as you have your bed, when you die, you will respawn at your base. Although, you will have no money and you'll lose all of your resources. That's why you have to be smart with when you die and how you use it. Some people use transportation if they're losing their bed. They'll teleport to get to their base before the perpetrator does. But as soon as your bed's gone, you are immediately moved to the loser's bracket and you are considered as lost. And you cannot compete again. I here am in, well, the beginner's bracket. Because Balbazar doesn't exactly know where I stand. Yet. Unfortunately, if I lose this, then my chances of winning will be shot. But right now I have to get rid of Pink's warrior, one of the strongest warriors. Although it's not actually Balbazar, he has a way of supercharging his units. For some reason, no one knows exactly how he does it, but he does it. He has this way. As you can see, Pink is coincidentally one of the last people with a bed, along with me. So I have to go for his bed before I ultimately get destroyed. But he's still in the last because no one can kill him. He murdered Blue Team. This is one of the cadets that Balbazar trains. Yes! I got Pink's bed. I'm the last one standing with a bed. I just now have to kill the soldier and I'll be moving to the winner's bracket. But right now I'm being shot down. Oh! Dang it! Alright, I'm the only one with the bed. Now I just have to charge up and be... Oh, crud. Oh, this guy... What? That is a glitch in the system. Oh, I'm gonna die if he comes back. Alright, we're putting that back. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna get a potion. I'll get jump 5. There are multiple necessities, and potions are one of the greatest. Potions give you certain power-ups. This one is a jump 5 potion. I'm about to use it to take down this guy, although he has insane loot. But with the fireball, and I was able to kill him, ultimately winning the fight. I just put someone in the loser's bracket. I took someone's chance at actually living another life, and absolutely destroyed it. That's the thing about this. You have to be ruthless, even if it's your own soldiers against you. If you aren't cutthroat, you will die. That's what I hate about this game. Alright. Oh, crud. Alright, I'm gonna drink my potion. Potions only last for a certain amount of time, though. Unfortunately, they don't last forever. What? Why? Okay, I'm retreating. Unfortunately, this guy was good. He knew exactly what he was doing. But so was I. Alright. I'm gonna go for the battle. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh, I moved on from the loser's bracket. Oh. But I was still in a jail. The only thing in here saying prepare for the next battle. As you can see, around me are these rings, or a box. Now, no, these aren't hacks, but although my team isn't ahead of everything else, my side of the war is losing. But I do have this box around me, which my team has invented. we invented a way to see exactly where people are and a way to see through certain things. So basically, in more simpler words, with explaining more detail, this box makes fighting with swords so much easier because it shows me the weakest points to hit. So I decided that I'm going to use that for the next round also. After winning the first round, next up we have the duos, which is a 2v2 to the death. Winner of this will go on to a final 1v1 duel to decide who gets freedom. I got the first score. This was big news. Although my teammate, well, yeah, he might not be the best ever. But it doesn't matter, because I was able to carry both of us. Oh, second score? This will put me into the duels if I win this. Come on. I was able to set back both of the guys, and although I won't be eliminating that, his entire team died for no reason, which means both of them were eliminated, even though I had 2 points. It was now time for the final duel. This is a person that is either gonna kill me, or I'm gonna kill them. I have to play this game out of my mind. My team needs me, and I need them to win the war, and I can't do that if I'm dead. So I buckled down and tried as absolutely hard as I could to win this 1v1 duel to the end. This was another game of Bed Wars, so the pressure was on. Fortunately, they thought about the same thing as me. I was able to kill them just barely. They did a bridge and they immediately got to mid. I can't stay around like this because I'm very low and I need to get these precious gems back to my base to make it for an easy win. If I take too long though, then I am going to lose. Oh crud, he's following. We're gonna have to get invisibility potion, that. We're gonna have to drink this very quickly. Oh no, he destroyed my bed. This is bad. This is very bad for me. But now, I have to play out of my mind to be able to murder him. I have a bunch of loot, and I still have invisibility for 3 seconds. I'm gonna have to destroy his bed and somehow be able to kill him. But luckily, I was able to purchase a hefty amount of gear. I'm escaping this prison. I will not be locked here forever. I had his bed. Ugh! Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh! It was over now, though. I had won, and I would be released very soon. Even though I lost my bed very early in the beginning, I was able to defeat my enemy. Now, eventually, I'll return to where I am, to my team.